All right, that's it. Spread them. Spread them wide, spread it wet.
There you go.
We're spreading.
Not your tits, your fucking legs, Jackie. Come on.
Right, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. There it is. I see all the holes. Welcome, everybody.
You want me to spread them?
No. All right.
Jackie, no. Stop confirming you're the
Girl
queen.
Show now. But it's a Cam Girl Show now, so we need donos. If you want to go into a private room with Jackie.
I'm spreading.
Mikey C. Basis, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Also, like Darth North or whatever.
Darth North?
Darkath. Thank you so much for the sub as well. I am.
Thank you, Hilaire. They're my new linen pants. Thank you. Everyone noticed the pants. They're linen.
Thank you, Red H, for the tier 1 sub. And can I get sued for defamation if I say bad things about Honda of North Hollywood on the street?
Holden, you are one step closer to the edge, and you're about to break.
Yeah, bitch. I'm with you, bitch.
Red H says, I was working on my essay and now my ears are bleeding. I want a private room with Jackie. Absolutely. John Boy, thank you so much.
Yes.
Lyra Cupcake, Adam Eve, thank you for the subs. I don't play video games.
Sloppy, because you don't want to hear about what happened at the Honda.
No.
I don't want to hear about what happened at the Honda.
Car salespeople are bad people. And if you're a car salesperson in chat, I need you to fucking leave, okay?
They have to make their money too.
No, they don't. They could do other things.
They looked you in the eyes and said, we are people too. You yelled so much, they had to say, we are people too.
Sometimes I say
twice, yes.
All right, I'll do different sales because give me a finance guy. Get me into the finance department. They're like, we can't get you into the finance department. I want to go to the finance department. I don't want to talk to a salesperson anymore. I can't. Anyways,
I'm here to talk about spreads. I thought we were talking SHMEARS.
Can we pour a fucking drink out first for butt bags? Butt bags, I'm so sorry, dude.
I'm sorry, butt bags. Yeah, you got fuck bags. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that
sorry,
sucks,
butt
and not
bags,
in
you
the
got
good
fuck
way,
bagged.
only in the bad way. Which
whatever your
see a
next
therapist.
job is going to be, make sure you're not a car salesman because Holden will dehumanize you.
I think car salesmen could not happen, and we'd be a happier people. That's all I'm saying.
Any job based on sales commissions shouldn't exist.
Exactly. Daddy Nuggy Nugs, thank you so much.
Not worth it.
Thank you so much. Oh, no, Britnick, you can't hear about this again. It happened again today. It was the second time someone told me they're a human being at the Honda dealership. Sounds sweet. Thank you for the gift and sub to butt bags. Absolutely. Anyways, we're here to talk about spreads. We're not here to talk about cars or salesmen or killing. We're here to talk about spreads, Jackie.
I'm beer burping. Look at me drinking a beer.
Yeah, look
at me drinking a beer. I never drink a beer.
There you go.
Sometimes you want a beer.
Yes,
it looks like a LaCroix. From where I'm sitting, it feels LaCroix.
It's a fancy beer.
It's a ride-on 5-hop citrus IPAs, 5.0% ABV, so we don't get too lit up. We're trying to keep things clean and clear here. We're trying to be fucking professionals here, okay? So can I just ask Jackie real quick, why are you such a fucking bitch?
Man, go back to the beginning. You know, I was born a bitch and I'm gonna die a bitch. And
it was the summer of 1993 and the music of the city.
Oh, don't even get me started. I'm sucking off fucking what's his name, Joey Caliente in the Aladdin, and man, is his penis out.
All right, we're here to talk about spreads, Jackie.
Yeah, are we? You know, Magic Moose does ask, how do you decide how fuckable the spreads are? Like, we are talking about fuckability here, right?
No, we are not. I believe the viscosity and sensation of the spreads mid-coitus, it does not factor into. It's mostly based on taste, usability, I would say personal connection.
I think you're really missing out on a really big part of the spreads business, but that's fine.
First of all, what if you have a peanut allergy?
Shoving it inside of you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, filling up all your holes.
Yeah, filling. Wait. We're not. So we are talking about both.
I want to use your
anal.
penis like the shell of a cannoli, and I think we should take these SHMEARS and fill them up. Fill them up.
Clinton, Joshua,
unfortunately, my doctor said I can't have lock spread anywhere near my urethra. It's apparently a medical it's one of those like conflicts with an antibiotic I'm taking.
Thank you for the sub. Nate Takes Photos says I look forward to this show every time. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know, man. We got spreads. We got to talk about them. I viscosity, all that, taste, everything. I feel like the opinions of Jake and Jackie are going to be a lot stronger than mine. But who knows? Maybe I'll get
do you like things dry?
No, I feel like I'm basic. I feel like I'm incredibly Starbucks about things like spreads. So I'd be like peanut butter and jelly. What else is there? You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. We're in agreement that a spread is a specific kind of thing that is not a dip and it's not a condiment.
Very different.
The spread is the main ingredient, and it is physically spread upon the bread or medium, and on top of that, it is the core. It is the absolute core of what is happening. If it's on something else, and the other thing is what the main thing is, that's a condiment. I can't help it. I can't.
Right.
There's no other way to say.
The spread's the main event. You're putting it on something that's bland and whatever.
We were talking about this morning. Something that is that you can eat by itself on a piece of toast.
Yes.
Can you eat it by itself on a piece of toast? Or whether it might not go with toast, but that is a good example.
Literally, everyone on screen and in chat has just eaten mayonnaise on a piece of bread, but that's not intended. That's just a sad compromise.
I've definitely been there.
And at the end of the day, if it's 2 a.m, you're eating it out off of a spoon. But before we go on, everyone's asking for the clown. They're saying, "Bring on the clown. We want to see the fucking clown."
Yeah.
So Tierzo, welcome to the show.
Where are you, Tierzo?
Oh my God! Is Tierzo a spread?
The Schmear. Yeah, you're SHMEARZO today, I guess.
SHMEARZO.
I
love it.
SHMEARZO.
I think SHMEARZO loves it too. Oh my God! Calm down.
I've never seen so much joy in SHMEARZO.
You gotta cool out.
Well, all right. I think that brings everything in. We'll get into the veto balloons just a little bit, but first, let's get to our first one on the chopping block. What do we got up top here today for Tears of a Clown? What's the first spread?
Avocado.
I mean, that's a strong opener. That's a strong. I love avocado. I love avocado toast. It's very LA.
It's delicious.
It's
very LA.
It's refreshing. It's like it's not. I feel like you know what I mean. It's on a hot day. Your balls are all covered in your dirty sweats.
Yeah.
You got your mom's calling you you fucking coming.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of
classic
that
mom
happening.
yell.
There's a dog in the corner just going, "Oh, I'm not a dog. I'm a houseless man." You're just like, let me eat a fucking LA treat. And
they won't let you.
They bring it out. By the way, I'm more unhinged than normal today. So let's see how this one goes.
Because of the Honda.
It's the Honda.
It's not his fault.
I'm taking out what they did to me on chat. So I'm going to go high on this. I like to get high. I like everybody in my high school called me the Bob Marley of my high school.
Oh yeah, in your private school in North Carolina, huh? Yeah.
Pippa, no. Pippa, yes.
I was like,
Pippa, no, just hit us with 5 subs.
3 little
Thanks,
birds
Pippa, no.
on my window.
Don't.
Singing. I will say at college parties, I did like to pull out the acoustic guitar and play Redemption Song. I'm dead fucking serious. All I ever had. Will you fuck me, other Lexi? Because there was another Lexi before current Lexi.
Did you always call her other Lexi?
Yes, I knew that I was falling in the later.
Pippino's got a sub veto.
Pippino's got a sub veto because Pippino knows that if you give 5 gifted subs, you're the first 2 people to give 5 subs. You get a sub balloon. Pippino's got one. We have one other one on the chopping block.
Britnick says, "I trust Pippa with my life and spread opinions," and that's saying something.
So I wouldn't go lower than a B. I would think I'm feeling an A. I could see an S. What do you guys got?
I'm feeling strong S. I'm feeling a strong S. Because it is a delicious treat that I didn't grow up with. Back in the 90s, in the long ago, avocado toast was not on the menu. Hell, even guacamole was a rare exotic treat. And it's like being able to see a new color in my adult life. I love avocado. I love mushing it. And just mushing an avocado on a piece of bread is a very sad thing to eat. Like when you're desperate and want to make something real quick and you don't have maybe the executive wherewithal to like actually cook a meal.
But some people charge $20 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then when you do just mash some green, smush on a piece of toast and add a little, like you flake some salt on there, you feel like a goddamn Gordon Ramsay, and that's a wonderful thing.
Quantum Tits with gifted sub number 2, and I think we're out of our. Do we have any more gifted sub balloons, Tierzo? Tierzo's going.
No, nay. Look at all them loons.
There you go.
Call them loons here. Do you shorten it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we call them. No, we do now. I call them balls.
Oh, that's fine. That's fun too. You know, I'll take it.
Sound of freedom.
Don't do
all
this,
I
guys.
ever had. And I definitely put a little bit of an accent on there. I was hoping. Yeah.
Thanks,
and then everyone else in the party were saying, "No Holden, no sing." That's what they were saying.
But then,
begging for it.
But then I'd make it a little medley. Bum bum, say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah, and then the Weezer comes in, and everyone goes, Bob Marley.
Mr. Shanks,
oh my God.
Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. Thank you so much for that.
More Tierzo lore just dropped by revealing that t-shirt. We now know that Tierzo is a virgin.
Everyone's on fire tonight, dude. Everyone's on fire tonight, bro. All right, let's get. What do you reckon? Give us the number. An hour later, we're still talking about avocado.
I've got things to say.
Bob Marley songs. What do you got? Give me a letter, Jackie.
I love them when they're cheap. Hate them when they're expensive. Nothing pisses me off more than an expensive avocado toast, just on principle of the matter. But because you put stuff on top of it, like you said, you put a little bit of salt, you put something else because like the avocado's good.
Can't exist
but
on its own.
it needs a little bit of salt.
I agree with that.
You know
You're
it
right,
needs
it
a
does.
little bit of something.
God damn it, Jackie.
You know what I mean?
Right. You're right. I was blinded by that exotic green fruit.
And some people will say, you don't need anything, it's nature's butter. You're right. You know what? But also regular butter, man-made butter, is better with salt as well. So I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
But it is good if you want to not eat butter.
And oftentimes it's not just salt, it's other stuff too. I don't know what they put on it. Like paprika, I think they like to put on it.
You get reeks on it?
I get reeks on it. I've definitely had it with reeks on it, yeah, for sure.
But I love an avocado.
Some would
though.
even say it's all I ever had. All right, what would you go lower than a B, Jackie?
No. I'm gonna slap an A on it. It's still real good. It's just I can't say that it's S if we're going by SHMEAR territory.
You almost convinced me to go down to a B. Are you sure we're A?
Wow.
Are we A?
Ooh, cottage cheese on hell yeah, M-Sues.
I mean, but you can always mix multiple spreads. That's not insane.
That's a thing for sure. But like avocado with like thick cut turkey on it with like salt and like a pepper jelly.
An S spread would be perfect without anything. An avocado needs a zhuzh. Fuck, she's right.
All right, so we're going A because we still like it a lot.
Yeah,
we still like it a lot.
I say we're still LA bitches. I say it's A.
Hey, you know what? I might veto it to B. I might veto it to B.
Cool. Wow.
You know what?
I looked in the mirror and I said, Jackie, don't be the biggest bitch that you usually are. You usually come in at a 14. Why don't you come in at a 3? And then move your way up.
Right.
Just so we're clear, you jumping on the chair and slapping your crotch like it was a bass guitar was you at a 3.
That was a 3. That was me at a 3.
It's a bass guitar.
I'm not screaming. I'm normal right now, right? Everything's fine.
Yeah.
So you wait till you really piss me off.
All right, well, we're going to get there. Let's move on to the next one. What do we got? Cream cheese. Now, I used to not be a cream cheese ass bitch, but that has changed. I totally get the cream. Especially we had some bagels and nice. And we threw some cream cheese on there, and it was so delicious. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means.
So you know what I just said. We had some during our recent vacation. If you don't say it like that, the locals get all sad and cry.
Yeah, they do. But also, we can still do our Bayou accent, right?
It's one of the only ones we can still do.
No, we can't do the Bayou accent. Okay, do the Bayou accent.
The name is Gambit. Mon chéri.
Yeah, we can do Gambit. Yeah, we can do Gambit impressions.
We're just
Yeah,
doing Gambit voice. Everybody, beloved X-Men character Gambit.
Oh, man, talk about, if you ever want to bring me on for how many X-Men do you want to have sex with?
X-Men fight
please.
All of
fuckability.
them.
All right, well,
All of them.
All right.
They're all my sexual awakening.
Well, we have to do sex men at some point. I just
Yeah, man.
realized that. All right, but we're
Need
not
sex
talking about
men.
that. We're talking about cream cheese, and not by fuckability, but just by pure enjoyment.
I
mean,
mean,
it's definitely high. I think people love it. For me, I can definitely have too much. There can be a too much on a. I'm one of those guys.
Then you just split the bagel
Take it
like an
and then
Oreo.
You cut and you exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And you scrape.
Yeah,
That's
why
not
they-
too much. That's customization. That's the part of the modding community.
You can always
Holden,
take
and
it
I know
away.
you love.
Speaking of modding, though, too, I think someone else just said so versatile, and also like there's so many different like kinds of cream cheese. You know, avocado's avocado, but like
This is the thing, Tyler. Same. Any flavored cream cheese is way better than
Okay.
a regular cream cheese.
maybe this is what I'm fucking up on because I've only had plain. Cause I'm a Starbucks ass bitch. I like plain Jane shit. You know what I mean?
No, that's a lie.
Unless you're
Completely
as a
lie.
schmear, by the way, as a schmear, cream cheese very versatile, can be used in many ways. I'm saying as a schmear, I like it to have other stuff involved in it.
Okay. Like what? What's your ideal? What's like top 2, 3 flavor cream cheese?
Chive cream cheese, love
Okay.
chive cream cheese,
That makes
love a
sense.
vegetable cream cheese, love
Sure.
a lox cream cheese. Like if you're gonna give me like a lox
lox spread is
anything
incredible.
that's mixed into the cream cheese, I'm there for.
Okay.
You know what's underrated in the cream cheese sphere? Olive and jalapeno.
I hate olive, but I could totally
But
go with
jalapeno,
jalapeno. I can
yes.
see jalapeno like a motherfucker.
Yes, because it's what Holden and I understand about each other. We're not olive people.
We're not olive people. We're not olive, but a jalapeno
Oh,
cream cheese,
shit.
if that was a dick, I'd suck it till it came
So
all
you're
over
saying
my
when we
fucking
get to
eyelids.
tapenade, I'm gonna have to hold the line. You're telling me I am
Yes.
the olive
But I
lover's soul
understand-
champion.
Here's the thing, though, Jake. Every year and a half, I try olives again because
Yeah,
I'm
me
waiting
too.
for it to come back.
Me
Because
too.
I'm not against olives.
Have you tried the really
We'll
fancy,
we'll get to this for
All right,
tapenade.
we'll
We'll,
get to
have
that in
a
a different
whole
one.
half hour.
I
of
have
olive
had an
talk.
olive I
You're right,
didn't
bad
hate, by the
Coochie
way.
Copy. I'm not like the other
I want to
guys.
be a lady who lunches. I want to be able to drink a martini at
I
lunch.
know, I want a
That's
fucking
what it is.
martini.
And I never have enjoyed like a straight up actual martini. All right, let's get into it though. Cream cheese, it sounds like pretty high. Are we above an A? What are we feeling here?
Okay, so here's the thing. If I had put every single flavor of cream cheese, there'd be
Can't
a
do
lot
it.
of S's.
You're
in
right.
there.
You're right.
We couldn't do it. So because cream cheese contains all the good cream cheeses, I feel like it has to be S because it is such an incredible thing. It is the thing you put on a bagel and it's enough. And it also just like it's what the schmear is. There is no schmear without cream cheese.
You're right.
And
Also,
Suze, I got to try
in this
pickle
very
martinis.
taut political time, under a lot of tensions, we cannot be accused of having any sort of prejudice. So I feel like it is imperative on us to give cream cheese an S.
All right, let's give it an S. Knock it in.
Wow, knocked it in.
That's a phrase that makes sense.
Knocked
Joe, thank
it
you.
in.
Sorry, I
Also-
get that I said the wrong thing. I should have said lock it in. You keep
I
repeating
like knocked it
So we
in.
could've just moved
I
past
like knocked it in. I'm saying it in a positive way.
Joe.
But also, Ben and Joe's right. Yes. Also, cream cheese frosting is S tier. But again, different conversation because we talking about schmears.
Joe, thank you so much for
But
the
yes.
sub. Cream cheese is A tier. Tapenade is not a spread. Mic drop. Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Absolutely. All right.
SHMEARZO is
SHMEARZO is extremely upset. We just cut back to
SHMEARZO
cut back
is
to
half
SHMEARZO
Greek.
at one point, and it's like Pizza the Hut, like just dripping with like spreads, just like
Oh, SHMEARZO.
SHMEARZO. Hello, my baby. Hello, my dollar. Spaceballs, huh? That's a fucking good ass fucking.
Holden has drank half a fancy beer and had a bad time at the car dealership.
I
and now
have to discuss APRs one for another 10 minutes. I'm gonna fucking drive my fun new car that I own.
Is it the same car? Is it the same car that you've had the entire time?
Yeah, it's my 2021 Honda CRV.
Wow.
Anyways, let's go on to the next one.
Wow.
Yes, I guess my mic does keep peaking, but I'm extra loud today, James. I
A
apologize.
Southern favorite. A Southern favorite.
All right, if it was my list, this would be an S. I fucking love pimento cheese. I love everything about pimento cheese, bro.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it is the first thing I do. If I am in a southern state, I get off of the plane, I will walk to a grocery store. I will open up the pimento cheese, and I'll just,
This is the only one
I
so
ate 2
far.
packages of it when we were not. I
What do you
ate
mean?
2 containers.
What do you mean 2? Like you?
2
like
containers
you,
of it. I ate in
with
6
things?
days.
With like
Sometimes.
on things?
Sometimes
Oh my God.
these were my things, Jake.
You were a
Sometimes
human
these were
handy
my
snack?
Things. Yeah.
You were 2-fingering?
Yeah, I gave her the scrape.
All right, come on, it's a family show.
I love
It is absolutely not a family. If your family is watching this show,
one
the
kid
government
watching.
will.
There's one kid in like India watching, you know what I mean? Something like that, because they can't watch like normal porn. All right, I'm going high personally. I would go S with this is the only one that like, if you put a fucking bucket of pimento cheese in front of me and a bunch of like crackers or something, I will not be able to stop.
Yeah.
I will make myself sick. I'll enjoy some
Yeah,
cream cheese.
SHMEARZO loving it.
Right? I will enjoy some
Love it.
cream cheese on a bagel. I will enjoy some avocado on a toast. Pimento cheese on vacation, I will fucking sit there and eat it until I literally want to puke. It's so goddamn good. It includes all my stuff. So what's in pimento cheese? It's cheese.
It is cheese. It is American cheese, mayo, and pimentos.
That's the best of life. That's
it,
When I asked
bitches.
my grandmother was like, you want all of the great things of life. American cheese, mayonnaise.
It's all my favorite things.
And
I'm a trash
jalapenos.
person. I grew up in Queens. You know what I mean? Like, it's like this, I think, even though it's a southern thing, I think it's the
Totally.
most Queen things about me of how much, because like, someone walked up to me as I was eating it when we were not, and she said, don't you just know that it's American cheese and mayo and that's what you're eating? And I was like, fucking yeah, bitch. Do you know how many American cheese and mayo sandwiches I used to eat on a Kaiser roll for 65 motherfucking cents?
Right.
From the bodega?
But you want to know something else? Exodus, movement of the people. What? It's a great song, and I used to sing
It's
it.
a wonderful, wonderful song.
Dude, I was like the only kid in college that was pretty cool. I had that poster of him smoking a joint on my wall, dude.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
you were the
be
only
like, that
one.
is.
Yeah,
I had that one, and I had the fucking
International.
I was probably the only person, so I don't know if you guys even remember this, but the Pink Floyd albums, but they're on the naked ladies'
Oh
backs.
my god, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I had that in college too.
Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. But Beck says, fucking insufferable.
I mean, that's the brand, right?
Yep, that's it.
All right, so I would go S, but I understand if we can't go S for reasons. What do you guys think? Jake, where are you?
I have no personal experience
I wish there
with
was a higher
pimento
tier.
cheese.
Jake, oh, fuck, dude. I gotta get you into this, dude.
Jake.
I
It's like I don't
just
even know
have.
you.
Where in my very suburban East Coast elitist life would I have ever come across?
I would have
a
shoved it down
pimento
your
cheese?
throat on tour if I had no idea.
Yes, I would have made sure we had it in the hotel room.
No,
at all
we
times.
had
I would've put it
real
on the
good
rider.
Southern
We should've put it on
food.
the
We had
rider.
barbecue. We had like crawdads.
Next
We
time
got
we'll put it on the rider.
We
Then
gotta
you have to
put it
eat
on
it
the
at every
rider.
show.
Ew.
Hot cheese and mayo. That's what I dream of. Yes, please.
Wow, what are you writing a Drake diss? That was incredible.
3 little birds. They fly in the trees. I don't even know. I don't know it. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Yeah,
SHMEARZO has left the building.
SHMEARZO may have executed
SHMEARZO
themselves.
cannot
We're not
handle it.
sure. All right.
Tierzo is a demon clown from beyond the realm of suffering, and on ethics, they have left the building.
Whoa, SHMEARZO. All right,
Jump
we're going
scare.
S. It's S. I don't care. It's us. It's done. It's our list. We gotta make whatever we want. Wow, everything's too high. Is everything gonna be so high?
No.
We need some fucking nuts.
Don't worry.
All right. What's next? Better be like hot dog pudding or something.
Ooh.
I mean, this is
Okay,
there you go,
Marmite.
you know.
It's an acquired taste. I've never
It
really
is?
given it. enough of a shot. It's very Canadian, right? Isn't that what it is?
No.
It's Commonwealth. It's all over the
New Zealand.
Hey, it's New Zealand. Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
In my school, there was one kid whose family was from South Africa,
Australian.
and he had Marmite sandwiches every day, and I was like, and he would make kids try it because it was like funny how people would react to it. But as soon as I tasted it, I was like, this is the only thing I ever want to eat, and I would trade him like all the goods. It was like Doritos, like any around Halloween, all my candy. I was just obsessed with this mysterious, sticky, salty, savory goo from a land far, far away.
That's why I love to fuck, Jake.
Well, eating Marmite on toast is
I was
sex.
trying to give you the silent treatment, but it was the snorting. They got me. Why is that fuck? Like, why is that a fuck? You say you like to
That's
fuck,
my
you sort of
sexy
make
voice.
disgusting.
No, that's
Yeah.
my sexy voice. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
That's my sexy
People are
voice.
fine with the low rank. I'm not super used to it. I'm gonna have to go. We go low. We go. Is it D? Is it F? Do we just say F?
I will push as hard as I can. So deep is Holden. You know what I think when I look at a jar of Marmite? Is this love? Is this love?
Wow.
Is this love that I'm feeling?
Yeah, wow.
Bob Marley, dude, voice of a generation, man. He's really done way before his
Oh,
time.
we're making them drink. We're making them do this. Oh no. I think SHMEARZO needs some weed.
Well, Bob Marley
our
approved.
people,
Bob Marley
please.
loved marijuana, man. He really fucked that. Yeah.
Ooh, is it toasted now?
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah,
great.
wow.
Ooh.
Well, that's SHMEARZO's magic power. They can make toast just happen in their hand.
Man,
And they were
that's
born
awesome.
on they were born on Mars, and they're weirdly a Weezer fan. That's the only things we know about
That's
Tierzo.
all after all this time?
Also, Tierzo can produce chaos balloons if chat allows them to, and they can completely move something to an entire other rank
I think
without
it's
any
great.
stipulation.
I love it.
I am to finish my thought. C. I'm pushing as hard as I can for
Damn.
C because I truly believe in the Marmite gospel.
I think I think we go D because were we gonna go F?
Yeah, I'll say D. I'm fine with
Can
the
we
D.
go D, Jake?
I will be mad about it,
I guess-
and I will take it out on you in
guess it's
subtle ways
DJ's
throughout the
ADD.
rest of our professional relationship.
Sorry, I made an
Sure.
executive decision.
Yeah, it's D.
But you have a
It's D.
veto balloon, dude, and so do people in chat and whatever. And if you guys have a problem, by the way, there's a chat-wide veto balloon that will go to Tierzo at the end of the game. But if you want it to go to you, put those veto balloons in chat, and we'll put it into a poll and see.
Also, Mikey C. Basis says Marmite is literally just the leftovers from the fermentation process. It's literally garbage.
Wow.
No, they boil it down and cram it full of salt first. There's a process.
It's boiled down trash.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
And salted trash.
And I will say, again, as a hot dog ambassador, I'm here to use all portions. You know,
Sure.
you can eat it, but like at this, and I'm big into eating lips and assholes, and I know not everybody is, and that's sad for them. But
Right.
like maybe you just this is your
And you
lips
like
and
hot
assholes,
dogs.
Jake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always chewing on lips. Don't get your lips too close to me.
It's
I'm
very
like,
high
ooh,
in
an
B
anaconda.
vitamins. I feel like if you eat Marmite, you will feel better and be less feral in your day-to-day interactions.
That sounds
Holden
boring.
and Jackie.
Yeah.
Sounds very boring.
My mouth's so big I can eat the pussy hole and the butthole at the same time.
And you're really not supposed to do that. You're really not supposed to. You just shouldn't do it. You've walked SHMEARZO yet again. I think it makes sense.
Somebody clip this. How do we
I
not
think
have
it
like
makes
a million
sense.
clips?
Very upsetting.
People are saying unsanitary. All right, what do we got next? What do we got next? I love me jam, dude. I love me jam.
3 little boys, they love that jam.
You're jamming.
We jam it.
We jam
We
it.
jam it. And we hope you like it.
Hope you like jamming too.
How did I not think of we jamming?
I don't know. I don't know. We shoulda.
What is wrong with me? Thank you, James. Jeez Louise.
Oh my God! Thank you, producer James.
Jamming.
Butt Packs just says
jamming.
unwatchable.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Anyway, what
No
jams?
Edge for Life. Did you guys smoke today? No, this
No,
is the problem.
I'm actually
There's
had no
weed
marijuana
in my system.
Yeah, I've had
We're
nothing.
just
I'm,
adults who are silly.
I'm
Yes.
I'm just so happy to not be dealing with buying an auto.
Don't bring up the Honda dealership.
So, anyways, what was I gonna say? My side hurts. I was gonna say, somebody asked favorite jam. It's always been grape, but I've kind of become more of a strawberry bitch these days. But I mean,
grape? I don't know if grape jam exists, Holden. I think you're just a basic Starbucks ass jelly boy. I think you're just a little.
I'm a bit of a Starbucks jelly boy, but I have
Come on,
gotten more
show
into,
your
like,
bowl full of jelly.
I have
we
to-
want to see your bowl full of jelly.
my asshole.
Yeah. Yes. Show us the jelly. Show us the jam. Show us the
I would
jelly.
actually prefer not to see the jelly. I would,
All right.
if it's at all possible, not see the jelly.
Bacon apple jam. I would be into. I've had like the jalapeno jam. Totally get it. That again, we talk about versatility. We talk about all the different flavors of like the cream cheese. I think that works as well for jam. I love jam. Jam makes me happy. Both of
Jackie,
all my
are you
grandparents
part
are
of
dead.
the bon
Yeah.
maman? Do you like the bon maman with the fancy French jams?
I don't
the
care
preserves?
about fancy jams or jellies. I don't give a shit. Bon maman. My mother loves bon maman. So you know what they have? Surprisingly, they have bon maman advent calendars. So I sent this shit to my mom. She fucking loved it. She saved all the little jars. She used the little jars for things.
They're very convenient.
They're very
the little
cute.
jars actually can. It's like a nice sized container for various leftovers.
It's very nice.
Sundries.
Yes.
How often am I not like I'm so often combining? Well, no, actually that's not true. Jam on a biscuit.
Someone was talking about the bon maman advent calendar.
Yeah.
Sam B, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I just got excited.
I was about to say, I often have my jam with peanut butter, but not since I've grown up. I feel like that's like such a great breakfast is so much better with the biscuit with the jam on it or the toast with the jam on it. I go
what
high.
about Meghan Markle's jam? She made 50 pieces of jam.
By the way, I saw someone comment like I made over 50 jars of jam to give to like friends and family in my kitchen like
you
last
bitch,
year.
make more jam.
It's crazy. It's crazy what she does. So I rank high. I don't think I'd go lower than a B with jam. I really just appreciate it. I think it's great.
Jam! American Riviera Orchard. Get
oh my
fucked,
god!
Jam!
Are you serious?
Get fucked!
Are you serious with that?
Record those damn podcasts. You got paid $1 gajillion to
They
make
won't.
some.
You know
I
they're
make
doing it
5
again, Jake.
podcasts
They're
a
doing it
day.
again.
Yeah.
It's happening again. They literally signed more contracts, and they're already not doing it.
Grifters.
Stop asking them to do it.
Grifters, all of them.
Sorry, Schmearzo.
All right, what do we
upset you?
So I'm not. All right, let's just name a
A
letter.
or I say A. I say A.
I say A. Just because this is why I say A.
I
by the way,
say B.
Really? I guess I don't need to say, this is why I don't say S. I would just say because usually like it's complemented by something else on the plate. A bagel can just be bagel with cream cheese, avocado toast. Usually jam though is like straight up, right?
Butt back just wrote, you fucking bitch, Jackie, but then also wrote JK, and
let's
I
just
appreciate
go,
that.
what are you saying, Jake? A? We're both saying,
I'm
let's put it
saying
in A.
A because despite Jackie's complete disparagement of her, I assume, very lovely mother who has never done anything wrong, jam is a good jam is like a
you gotta laugh out of
sublime
Tierzo.
Tierzo loves passing trauma on to your children. That's like one of her number one things. That's more lore.
Yes.
She's goofy like that.
No, it's really that I just didn't. I never fucked with jam at all as a
Jackie,
kid. So jam is kind of new to me.
If little Jackie can let grown-up Jackie truly explore and experience the depth of flavor, the incredible variety, and just the ability just like to get that fresh orchard taste in a shelf-stable, easy-to-reach for spread.
See, here's the thing.
I feel
I'm
like
basing it
it'll blow your
off
mind.
of the spreadness of it. Because that's the thing. You give me a motherfucking Linzer tart with some jam in the center, in between 2 butter cookies, that's what I'm talking about. Like, mixed with other things. It's just jam on its own that I'm like, I'll eat a fruit.
But it's
Jam
not
on a
the
biscuit.
jelly
I said it.
donut.
I'll eat a fruit.
Jam on a biscuit is so
It's
goddamn
not the
good.
jelly donut, just a highly contained jam schmear on plain baked good.
It's
That's
A.
a donut.
Make it an A. It's
That's
A.
a donut.
You can
that ain't a schmear.
You can veto balloon it down, but it's going at A. Put it at A. it's 2 against 1. All right, what do we got next? When two became one.
Aw, Spice.
Spice Girls.
Pate.
Whoa.
Now I feel like
Hoity-toity schmear.
I gotta say, I've never enjoyed a pate fucking ever. So I'm sorry to say it. I don't like it. It could put it on it.
Too irony.
Too irony.
Yeah, and I'm not talking to Lance Morissette.
Is not a pate, especially the cheap shit, isn't that not just a caseless hot dog? Isn't that just like free-form hot dog?
How dare you? How dare you?
No, I mean, but that's the thing. I think pate is like the biggest joke God's ever made. Like, because it's always like the fanciest thing at the restaurant, and you're like, oh, pate, that sounds so good, and you get it, and you're just like, are they tricking us? Is this a trick for rich people? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it is.
It is, first of all, chopped liver is a pate technically, and chopped liver is delicious and can be spread on anything, and it's wonderful.
But it's also trash. I mean, because everyone says, what am I, chopped liver? And there's a reason why they say that. It's because it's trash.
Yeah.
No, because it's an affordable and delicious way to take otherwise unusable offal, and turn it into a lovely breakfast treat.
You're right. I'm happy for the existence of pate, but I don't want to be eating it.
Okay,
I mean,
it is a forced meat as a chef.
cat
I have to agree with
food.
Jake on the caseless hot dog. I think we give too much love as a people, as a society to pate, and I think it's finally fine we fucking take it down a notch.
Take it down.
So Jake, I won't give it an F
down.
just for you. I'll give it a D, but I don't think I can go much higher than that, my friend.
No.
Yeah,
I can't go that much higher than that. I won't fucking go, and Jackie won't go either.
I won't.
I am waiting for
won't.
Henry to burst through the studio wall like the goddamn Kool-Aid man to get my back
Yeah,
on this.
well, I also
because
ate a
you
bunch
are-
of turtle with my brother the other day, all right?
Yeah.
Sounds
And it
great.
died from
It
a
was
plastic
great.
straw, and I loved it.
It was pretty great. And I did. I asked to watch it. I wanted to see its death.
Yeah.
I was like, I would like a turtle that I can watch it actually asphyxiate
to the
from the
straw.
straw.
From the
I was like,
straw.
I want to watch the straw go up inside of its nose. And I would like to say, I was like, that's the straw I used at the AMC the other day.
Today's National Turtle Day. Is that real?
Whoa! I'll be eating them.
That's hilarious.
I'll be eating them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Put some pate on the turtle, Jake, and maybe I'll try it.
Isn't pate unethical in some way too?
Is it unethical? Sure.
No, you're
Let's talk
thinking
about
of foie
ethics.
gras.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Yep, thank you.
Let's talk about
Foie
ethics.
gras.
Let's talk about ethics. All right.
What? It's.
What do you suggest? And maybe we'll roll with you. I'm not going to hire
I will say,
Jake.
I will accept C because it is divisive, but I have to stand up for my liver Braunschweiger. All of these great meat
Gator meat is
pastes.
ethical, Hilaire, by the way. Gator meat.
Okay,
we
real quick.
talked to the gator man in the gator swamp, and he said, we have to eat them, we gotta kill them.
Okay, we got to kill him. It's like pigs.
Not all of
in
them, just
the-
some of them, the bad ones.
Yeah.
We gotta eat them.
It's like pigs
Or
in Texas.
if for someone so deep in pimento love, it's weird that you're disregarding the joy that is ground bologna spread, another form of pate.
Can I just
Here's-
confer with my
It's
constituent
not
really
pate.
quick, Jake? I feel like just give him a C.
I can hear you.
Balloons, yeah.
All right.
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, that was Jackie telling me a funny joke.
Yeah.
I can't believe you feel that way about other races.
Yeah, well, I had to get it out. It was time.
All right. We're giving a C because we love pate. Give it a C.
Wow.
All right, let's move on to the
Organ
next
meat
one.
schmear. Yes.
Let's move on to the next one. Oh, hummus, baby. I love it. And again, many different flavors. I'm a hummus guy. I've been getting back into hummus. Garlic hummus is my favorite. I like a plain pita chip with a garlic hummus. It's good for what ails you. I feel like especially you need something that's filling, kind of like pimento cheese. You need something that's gonna like get in there and make you not cranky when you know what I mean when you're dealing with the wife.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be healthy.
The wife.
I'm trying to be healthy, but I'm lazy as fuck and don't feel like I'm worthy of effort. Oh, what's that? Piece of whole wheat bread, big glob of hummus. I'm a fucking lifestyle guru.
Yeah.
Yum yum. It's a wonderfully effective, powerful schmear.
We're
and
cultured,
it
we're
definitely fits
exotic.
our criteria.
Yeah, we're cultured, we're exotic. Legend is not the only Bob Marley album we own. We own like one other one that's like a live show.
Do we? I have
Maybe.
the greatest hits, if anything.
Yeah, that's Legend. Yeah, that's Legend. Yeah, 2 and 2 now.
Yeah. Oh God, it's just us, huh?
A little bit.
I love hummus, and so I was yelling about this on my stream this morning because someone was like, "Hummus is a dip." Okay, hear me out. Hummus is a dip, but it is also a schmear. So you can eat it as a dip, but have you had it on bread alone, it's delicious. Also, if you have it on a sandwich, although that technically veers into condiment territory, but on a vegetarian
it is
sandwich,
the main occasion. It is the main thing.
It gives you the wet you crave.
Yeah.
On a vegetarian sandwich.
And hummus on pita. And again, I would argue it's definitely a spread because it's not about the pita. Pita's the plain thing. Even if it's a pita chip, I don't really want the pita chip to be flavored personally. I want the hummus to be the main event. The hummus is the flavor. The hummus is bringing it. You know what I mean? So are we going A for hummus? I don't think I'd go S for hummus because I could go S. I get gut sick a little bit from it. There's like a point of no return.
Holden, that's a YP. That's a YP, not an MP.
Okay.
Yeah, I also feel like you might just need more fiber in your diet because it is a lot of fiber.
Yeah.
So maybe your body's not used to it, so it can't process it.
All right,
properly.
are we doing S?
I'm doing
S.
S. Let's make it S.
I'm
Fuck
doing
it.
fucking S.
I ain't gonna argue too hard.
Look at these bitches loving spreads.
All right, I get it. It's a personal problem I have. All right, let's go. How many do we? Where are we at? How many do we have left? So we can know if we need to start fucking rapid firing these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8, 9.
9. Okay.
No.
All right, we're gonna rapid fire.
Lightning round. Lightning round.
All right, lightning round for the next
I
like,
hate
3 or 4.
lightning round. We have things to say.
We'll snap it up. All right, what do we got next? Fuck top
Well,
and
you know how we
F.
fucking care about that. We don't.
I agree.
don't
It is
care
better
about it.
as a condiment. Better as a condiment.
Is that
F.
F for top and not. Get the fuck out. Who gives a
Whoa.
shit? Fuck it.
From the olive head himself. I also had a roommate that used to she used to put olives on her fingers and then follow me around, and sometimes she would wake up Madeline. She would wake me up and she would just and I would feel something cool on my face, and she would just have the olives on her fingers above me, and I'm like, stop! And we just no! SHMEARZO, no! Not the olives, no!
I guess when in college I used to get myself really hard, right? And I put a dead squirrel on my cock, and I just run around my room and go, I'm the naked
Well, that's the
squirrel,
thing.
man.
And you called her
the
your
naked
girlfriend for a while, and we're like, please don't. Just because it has a hole doesn't mean you should fuck it. But like,
Tierzo's
he
the
does
real
what he
audience
does.
surrogate tonight. To put the olive thing to rest, next time I'm in LA, I will bring some nice Kalamatas, and you will finally get it.
I'll try them
That's all
again.
I'm
Again,
saying.
I'm not forever anti-olive. I want to like them, Jake. I want to like them.
Cheeky Walt says we're human beings, Holden. I get it.
Mothman says, what did Honda do to you? What did Honda do?
Give me a stuffed bear or a doll, and I'll show you on it what they did. Now, before we get to that, though, topping on, we hate olives. Sorry, it's our list. Throw it
we
at
hate
F.
olives.
It's F.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Everybody sub to the channel does have access to the veto balloon emote, and if we see enough
you
of
can
those,
by
you can
veto, by
cause
the
a
way.
chat veto.
Chat has a veto. If you hate this, put the yellow balloons in. You could veto balloon it up at least one notch. But we hate olives here, so let's fucking give it an F. It's a dirty F.
All right.
Thank you so much. All
So
right.
there's 9 left. What? How many left?
I think there's more left.
We're here
before.
forever,
Now there's
Jackie.
12 left.
I love it.
All right. What do we got next? We got 7 left. We'll do a couple more on the quick, and then we can slow it down a
Two
little
people
bit.
asking if you got waterboarded.
No. Yeah, nothing like that, but it was torture for sure. It was a little bit like Guantanamo Bay.
If I see even one person go like, it's frosting, fuck yourself. It is not frosting.
No.
It is a delicious hazelnutty treat.
Yeah,
and it
SHMEARZO.
fucking rules.
Yeah, SHMEARZO.
I mean,
Get him.
Nutella was everything on the internet. It became like bacon on the internet for a while. You know what I mean? Like everybody, and cats. Everyone's like, we collectively as the internet love Nutella. But I will say, unlike cats, it is actually amazing and everyone should love it and it makes total sense.
Yeah, again, the part of my issue is that I did not grow up with like sweet sandwiches. Like we weren't like a peanut butter and jelly house. We weren't like a Nutella on bread. So I fucking love Nutella, but I'm not that into it like smeared on a bread. But I love it on almost anything else. But that's just because I'm not a sweet sandwich person, and that's on me.
Jackie, you're raising a very good point, which is though Nutella is great on bread, it's even better just off the spoon.
Oh yeah, it's
even better off the spoon.
give her the stick.
I'm seeing a lot of this is really divisive in chat, and more divisive than I thought it would be. There's some people who absolutely hate it. Some people are like, it was my addiction. And other people saying it can't be S because I have to mix it with peanut butter. Do we have that here? Do you have to mix it? I always just had Nutella.
Yeah, I have it on its own. But then there's the sticks.
I've never heard that.
You dip the sticks in it because I love anything that is like a Dunkaroo.
I love Dunkaroos.
Fucking love
Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos.
You don't just eat you Dunkaroos.
Yeah, SHMEARZO. Yeah,
tastes real good with a glass of milk.
Sorry, Holden.
I'm Henry.
Called you Henry.
I'm like your brother.
Sorry.
I'm so talented. I'm so good at what I do.
You're so good at what you do.
You sell out like big theaters and stuff.
Yeah, and you're over there just huffing it down. You should have taken this to the Honda, and maybe you would have stopped yelling at everybody. If you could just suck, Weezer, just suck the Nutella off your sticks.
They offered me water. They offered me coffee. I said, I don't want it.
I'm glad you were dry.
I think it's very good.
Ooh, Nutella with banana. Yes, hench for life. Yes. Ooh, yes. Zeldy Bell, Nutella on graham crackers.
I don't think it's too sugary.
Yes, dude.
You were saying it's too sugary too. I don't think it tastes too like sweet or whatever.
I mean, it's definitely like made of. It's all fake, right? Isn't it all like palm oil and shit?
There is enough hazelnut to impart the flavor and give it that nutty unctuousness, but it is not. It is a lot of palm oil and
surrender to strangeness. We used to make Nutella lattes at the coffee shop I used to work at. Now I fucked with a Nutella latte.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, especially because it doesn't melt all the way down into the espresso. So you just get chunks of Nutella that you're just like, and you just like choke them down. You choke them down. Now I'm getting hungry.
All right, we're losing focus. We're losing focus. I think it is a delicious item. I love it on toast, but I don't think it's an S tier or even an A tier spread. That's what I'm saying.
As a spread, I'm okay with it. It's more of a dip for me, dog. I'm okay with it being a B.
Dog.
Can we make it a B?
I'm down with
It's
B.
not mid. Nutella's not mid. It's not a C, but I'd give it a B.
Yeah, it's so particular.
Yeah, it's
yes,
so particular.
Cheeky Waltz. Yes.
And again, most people it's one of those 3 a.m. just eat it by the spoonful things, honestly. All right. What we got next? Yeah, B it up. Thank you. B for loons. All right, what do we got next?
Yeah!
I like bread and butter.
I mean butter, baby. It's butter, baby.
I love that little butter sculpture. I want to cut off its head and I want to fucking smear it on my face.
Yeah, dude.
We can just say yes, right?
Yeah,
it's like
butter.
primal.
It's butter. It's butter.
It's fucking butter,
If you
dude.
ate butter, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if, I certainly can't cook for you. I don't know what to tell you if you hate butter.
You know what I also like about butter in the spread category? It's like you can't actually eat a spoonful of it. It is made
Paula
to be
Deen definitely can. Have you ever watched the butter special of Paula Deen's show, where she was literally like the butter was like brought out by men in underpants. These big strapping men just in their underpants. They would bring out the butter,
men, I assume.
and she'd literally just like take a spoon and just go, and then she would say something racist, and we'd be like, Paula Deen, but she loves butter.
You're gonna be canceled in 3 years.
Yeah,
It's truly just. I mean, you do other things with it, obvious, but the other things are also glorious. Putting it down on a pan before you cook your eggs or your steak or whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah.
But yeah, butter's an S.
Putting it, using it as a condiment. I will say, make sure if you're toasting a sandwich, butter a little bit. Always.
There you
Gives
go.
it that little, makes it not too dry.
Doesn't it fuck up your toaster?
No, you put it on after.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course I put it on.
Why would it fuck up the toaster? Why would it fuck up the toaster, Holden? Why would it fuck up the toaster, Holden?
Jackie is making a lot of noise to protect herself from the fact that she did make it sound like you just gotta like smear butter on the coils of the toaster till like the fire starts.
No, you put it on the bread.
Okay.
You put it on the bread, guys.
All right, let's put it in S.
Or you can put it in the toaster. I guess it's gonna fuck up the toaster. It's gonna fuck up the toaster.
All right.
Hey, you know what happens when you don't put butter on toast? No butter so dry.
Whoa!
Brought it back.
Man,
Brought
you
it back.
just desperate. SHMEARZO needs a drink.
I shot the hummus.
Whoa!
I didn't shoot the avocado.
tapenade. You could have said tapenade. It's a tapenade. You could have said
I
tapenade.
didn't see the tapenade. All right, we'll work on that. We'll work on it.
it.
That's a really important song about like race and stuff too, I think. All right, anyways,
I'm
let's go
so
on.
glad you've been singing it.
All right, what's next? That doesn't make sense. All right, what's next? Margarine.
man.
Actually, they're linking margarine to like cancer death all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then I guess that's how I'm gonna go because we grew up with margarine. We
Yeah,
had
me
a lot
too.
of margarine in our
Aren't they?
fucking
Didn't
house.
this just come out that they're linking margarine to like horrible things?
Probably.
Yeah.
That fucking
This has
country
been known for
crock.
years.
Country crock
crock
it up my
is
ass.
delicious. What? I don't agree to that statement. That is not the official
You're
statement.
gonna crock
of
it
Tierzo
up my
Clown.
ass, Jake. You just chose to crock it up my
Davey,
ass.
crock it up your ass. Put a raccoon hat on and
My
you got a
favorite
big
story
blue
about
eye.
margarine.
Pimpino, yes, all fat kids had to eat margarine because they're like, she's too big, put more margarine on it. Put more
Yeah,
margarine
yeah.
on it. They can't eat butter, Lord knows.
Meanwhile, it's 50
Yeah.
times less healthy.
Oh, it
and
makes
as
your
soon as
blood
I was an
platelets
adult,
stickier?
Yeah. Heart
that's
disease.
disgusting.
Yeah. All right, what are you
but
going to say,
country,
Jake?
my favorite thing, margarine-related anecdote is about Country Crock, delicious, disgusting chemical slurry, Country Crock. When all of this trans fats, HDL, horrible things, news cycles were happening, they're like, shit, this is gonna blow up our spot. We gotta change the formula. Let people know Country Crock still isn't gonna kill you. So they changed the formula using all healthy alternatives. And their Facebook page blew up with angry boomers being like,
Of course they want
no,
it back.
let
Yeah.
me die. This fucking sucks. And they had to change it back to the poison.
Bro, Jake, did I ever ask you, were you ever forced as a fat kid to eat Molly
Yes.
McButter?
No,
The
no.
powdered
But I have,
butter?
no.
Yeah, dude,
my,
SHMEARZO knows Molly McButter.
Wow.
The sad
Wait, is that the new SHMEARZO lore? Is that SHMEARZO was a fat kid?
fat kid that was forced
all
to eat
clowns
Molly
were fat
McButter.
kids. That was implied.
Yes, yeah, man. Molly McButter.
No.
It is powdered, not butter, that you would sprinkle on. It made everything grainy, and it made you not want to eat a baked potato or anything you would add butter to.
So it was just like whatever that weird chemical that used in buttered popcorn flavoring, just raw dog in that.
Yeah, but at least that's once it becomes liquid, you can let it glide on down. Yeah, there she is.
Wow.
Yes,
There's our girl.
exactly, West
Butter
Coast.
flavor
The
sprinkles.
liberal media is making our fats trans.
Oh God!
No, Jackie, my fat kid was Earth Balance margarine, which
Ooh,
was
that's
the
the
most
fancy.
disgusting. It was fucking nauseating. It was. Do you want to make corn unpalatable? Earth Balance healthy margarine.
Okay,
was the way
does it
to-
up.
I have no idea where
Yeah.
you guys stand on margarine, by the way. I cannot even figure
Awful,
it out.
awful. F,
Yeah, it's
F.
horrible. No, it's hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still will put it on something.
Oh
if I'm at my
no,
mom's
the
house.
pain,
Yeah,
the pain.
Oh my God! Yeah, we had to use that for Lexi. We had to do it when she was breastfeeding for some reason, because it would fuck up. It was the ass. I don't know what was going on. The acid.
Ass?
The acid.
Oh,
Yeah.
just the ass.
I don't know. I forgot. At one
ass.
point, we had to only use that. All right, let's go with D.
F.
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 Okay, F. Put it
Let's
F.
say it F.
There you go.
Yeah, Lexi's ass fell off.
There you
Man,
go.
bad day.
I know, and I loved that rump. I loved it go.
Dump on my rump, y'all. Dump on
All
my
right.
rump.
What do we have next, ladies and gentlemen? What do we have next? I'm just so disappointed.
Despondent.
Cookie butter. I don't even know what the fuck this is. What is this? Is
What?
this good? Cookie
I
butter?
This
am
was-
I'm gonna throw it out there,
this was-
Jake. I've literally never had cookie butter before.
Yeah, what is
You
this?
never had cookie butter?
No.
It's this was around the 2010s era. America had fallen out of love with sriracha, and we were moving on to the next weird thing we're putting on everything. And you basically take ground up Biscoff cookies, you know, the kind you get on the plane,
I love
and you
the
mash
Biscoff
that
cookies.
up. You mush it all up with palm oil, and it becomes this thick spread that you put on bread. You use in baked goods. I think it's delicious, but I'm not going to go to the mat for
Jake,
it.
it's your lucky day. Neither of us have really had it. It sounds delicious to us.
I
You
mean, I
sold
want
well.
it. I do want
I mean,
Same
I-
tier as Nutella. Same tier
Okay.
as Nutella.
Same tier as Nutella. Let's do it. Whatever that would be. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I think that's
be.
solid because I love a Biscoff though, and I follow all these snack sites, and they're doing a lot of Biscoff flavored things that are coming out, and you guys better prepare yourselves.
I like that, and I like
it.
the Biscoffs. I like the Biscoffs for sure.
Then
man.
it's literally just soft, spreadable Biscoffs.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
the only way I can describe
It's
it.
Biscoff
very
cookies
good.
the one thing keeping me off the no-fly list, to be quite honest with you.
Well, yeah, if you're screaming at all these strangers, thank God, just shove cookies in his mouth. Just put cookies in his mouth, SHMEARZO.
We got 3 left. We're chill. We don't have to freak out too much.
3
we got
little birds.
3,
It's
right?
great.
All right. What is next though? What is gonna take this world by storm? Almond butter. I don't think for me. It's not as good as peanut butter personally, but
no, it's not.
I've grown to like it more and more. Lexi uses almond butter.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, you like it?
I like almond
go
butter.
to bat for it then.
I'm down with an almond butter, but again, I'm new to the nut butter regions of the world.
Right.
So I have played around with a little bit of fancy nut butter.
It is
which
too
I
thick.
don't like that it separates, and I know that it's better for you.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
so
supposed to
gross. Do you
separate.
see this?
Yeah,
And
no.
I hate
I
the natural. I keep trying to
I
buy the
hate
natural,
it.
and I'm like, I hate.
So nasty,
I know
dude.
you mix it up. I know you mix it up. I know that it's better
still,
for you.
but it's like the
I
fact that
fucking
it
hate it. I hate
existed
it.
at any point.
Just
And-
give me the trash version of almond butter, and I will like it.
Like, I just don't believe that the net benefits across a human lifetime between eating the greasy almond butter that you gotta sit and stir for 2 minutes before you can even use it versus just a thing of fucking Jif is going to make that big of a difference. I think we are just punishing ourselves. We are self-flagellating because we live in a
people are only
broken
having
world.
almond butter because Alexia has a peanut allergy. That's why she has almond butter.
Yeah.
She wouldn't eat almond butter if she didn't have a peanut allergy. It's period. It's like it's like
I do it for
having
the
a period.
omega-3s.
Yeah. Oh, you do it for the omega-3s?
No, I don't know why. I just buy it every once in a while, and I go, it's different.
Yeah.
And then I eat it, and I go, well, it's different.
I'd say, you know what? I'd say it's not bad.
That's
I think it's just incredibly mid, dude. For me, it's like a C as fuck. Maybe that's just like I have Stockholm syndrome because
I
of
agree
Lexi.
with C. It's
Just
mid.
think it's
it's
insanely
mid.
mid. Yeah. All right. We going with C?
Yeah, we're going with C. Yeah,
C
we're
for
going with C.
All right, we've got 2 left to go, and in December it will snow. What do we have next for the chopping block? Apple butter. My
personal
grandmother
story.
died choking on it.
Oh, man,
So I
she's
hate
guzzling it, huh?
I hate
She
it.
was
It's-
guzzling her down, huh?
Yeah, she was like, "Watch what I can do," and she tried to fucking shove an entire
Yeah, man.
cup of it in
And
her
then she
mouth.
swallowed it, but it was the shitting out process that was the problem.
And we were like, "What's going on? What's going on?" She's like, "Give me pen and paper." You know, and she just wrote like, "I'm dead," and then just you know what I mean? And just went. So I hate it.
Apple
dude.
butter is a very key food for dying old people. Absolutely. Personal anecdote. We don't have enough time to get fully into it, but I did spend 2 summers at Fat Camp when I was a tween, and one of the things they fed us constantly was apple butter because it was a healthy alternative to butter. It is not. Tierzo, you would not believe how much my awkward fucking chubby Jewish body got fucking passed around like a goddamn. It was. I fucking macked out.
Jake,
I was
please,
the
that's
That's why I
fucking
want to
SHMEARZO.
go.
makeouts.
I wish. I
Yeah,
always
Fat
I
Camp.
wanted to go to Fat Camp. I would have cleaned up.
You would
at
have
Fat
killed
Camp.
at Fat Camp.
Oh,
You would have.
You would have gotten
And I
so
would've,
much sweat dick.
Yeah, man, and I would have hidden a bunch of snacks.
Yeah, totally. Yo, you'd have been had a whole set. But
Yeah.
you also would have been selling drugs, just
Oh,
actual
dude,
drugs.
yeah, just doing lines, the Crisco.
The movie Heavyweights. The movie Heavyweights was absolutely right. There was a black market for snacks and candy, and
Yeah,
the
of course.
counselors ran it.
That's
Of course.
great. I
bet.
love that.
I
no,
bet.
nightmare as a child, but I would honestly love to get sent there as an adult.
True. Yeah,
I'm
for
telling
sure.
you, it was chubby kid paradise. It was incredible.
That's
but
great.
Apple butter was the thing they kept serving us at every meal, and it was disgusting.
Apple butter
I want to say
jeans.
F. Yeah.
So wait, instead of regular butter, they gave you apple butter?
Yeah. No.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Well, they're both called butter. So
I
why
guess.
can't it be the same?
I have to admit, I don't think I've ever had apple butter. If I did, I don't remember. So I leave this one to you guys. What do you guys want to rank it?
I don't have the trauma that Jake does with almond butter. I do,
Apple.
although maybe some of this stuff is all weird fat child trauma because, like, it does make me think of putting it on rice cakes and how much shit I used to put on rice cakes because everyone was like, rice cakes are good for you, which I don't think that they are. And you would just put that, and that was a fat kid snack, and I hated it. Because the rice cakes were dry and the apple butter did nothing to make them better. You know what? I do have trauma.
Yeah, apple butter is trauma. Apple butter sounds like trauma.
You're right. I've got trauma. F.
Yeah. All right, F. Yeah, I remember rice cakes. Remember when that was the whole thing?
I know, dude. And everyone's
Everybody.
like, you'd lose weight if you could just
It was the sign someone was on a diet. You only saw rice cakes if someone was on a diet.
Fuck
like,
a rice
period.
cake.
It was such a Kathy thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was such an
it was. Except she loved chocolate, and she's not like the other girls.
Oh, what's happening, King Boomy? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's fucking rise up. Let's take him down. What's up?
Delighting out places, is it weird I like them now? No, I think that, like, there are certain things as an adult that, like, you choose to eat that you're like, this isn't the best, but, like, I don't know why. I'm gonna keep eating these. And I think that there's nothing wrong with that.
There you go. I kind of want to take over the government with my legion of naders, by the way. Let's have a meeting this week. All my naders. Let's have a meeting. We'll get up. We'll do like Zoom or something.
Just a bunch of nerds in robes being like, he's still going on about the fucking Honda.
He's talking about Honda again. All right.
I thought we were going to smoke weed.
Oh, great. Now he's going to do another 30 minutes about licking butthole. Like, we know he doesn't actually do it. We just like to joke about it.
Oh, but you would if you could.
Maybe. I don't know. I love my dirty hole. All right. Let's go on to the next and final entry. What's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? What SHMEARZO have in store for us today? Yeah, it's peanut butter. I was like, it has to be peanut butter, right?
Undisputed king.
I like peanut butter. Yeah, I'm doing it, except it's not about butter.
Is this? Should we even introduce this? I have to just shout this out for my wife's sake. Just a lot of people have peanut allergies. Does that matter at all? We don't care about that. All right.
They're weaker.
My wife is weak.
That.
She is weak.
It's sad.
I tell her she's weak all the time. Tell her she's broken.
If she
she's
was
weak.
born hundreds of years ago, she wouldn't exist anymore because she can't eat anything.
Hell yeah.
George Washington Carver had a dream to cleanse the earth of the weak ones, and honestly, I respect his vision.
King Boomy, shout outs, man. Thank you for the kind message. I really appreciate that.
Seahawks says allergies are for the weak, but also in parentheses, I have allergies.
Yes, that's the thing.
I have allergies about other shit. So, we're all weak in different ways. Again, you know what? New to peanut butter. But if we are going to, if we're going crunchy
Why are you new to peanut butter?
Because I didn't like it.
How did that happen?
Oh, okay.
I didn't like it, and then I've like started liking it over like the last like.
Was it a flavor thing or a mouthfeel?
It was a texture. It was a mouthfeel thing. I did not like the texture, and that's why people are like, that's why you put it on bread. But I was like, I don't grow up with it like that.
Well,
it's too sticky. I don't like it.
I feel like the peanut butter and jelly sandwich is one of the first things I remember being like consistently wanting. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
but that's why I like chunky, because then it gives you a different consistency, and then you get to crunch.
I like chunky too. I like chunky. I like pulp in my OJ. Like I like those kinds of things. I like that textural kind of stuff. I'll take a smooth all day. I'll take it all day.
I'll take it all day.
Because it's all I ever had. Redemption song. Music of the people. All
but
right.
Now I really enjoy peanut butter. Yeah. And isn't that so fun to know?
Cool. Yeah. I'm really excited about that.
Thank you. I've grown, guys.
I'm like mentally exhausted from this stream. We've only been going for a little over an hour. This is insane. I feel like dead to the world right now.
I can talk about SHMEARS till I die.
Peanut butter is a modern day miracle. It provides protein, carbohydrates, fats.
Peanut butter
it
and
is
apples.
shelf stable.
Yeah.
It is salty and sweet and unctuous and savory. It is perfect. And no matter what, no matter how desperate, no matter how fucking low you have sunk in this world, you can feed yourself because there's that one jar of peanut butter in your fucking cupboard and it'll do the goddamn job.
Also,
peanut butter is there for you.
Shout out to Euphoria Burgers, who says, gotta try the Elvis sandwich with jelly, banana, and bacon on a loaf. I just want to shout out a documentary I watched in high school that I loved. It's called The Burger and the King, and it's about Elvis's eating habits. It is a legit fantastic documentary, and they walk you through the person who he used to go to make that sandwich for him, walks you through it. They melt like 3 sticks of butters in a pan before they even start. It is insane what they do to make your sandwich.
Try it once,
it's
right?
Crazy. He used to eat like a fucking psychopath. He was insane with that shit. But anyways,
do you know
What a
how
way to go
good?
out.
Do you know how good peanut butter is?
How
do you know
good?
how good peanut butter? Animals will fillet you just to taste it.
yeah,
And that's a fact.
yeah.
That's
the
just
dog,
a thing
the dog.
about the
What
world
do you
that's
do
true.
with your handsome little boy?
And that's
Do you
a fact.
does the cat lick the peanut butter off of your
No.
penis?
No, I
Does
do not
the
do
cat
that.
like
But it is
it?
established. It is just it's an unfortunate thing we all know about the world. That
Jake.
it is that it new
Jake.
All right, BP Cost, thank you so much for the sub. Please, all subs greatly appreciated. I did not pump subs enough. Please sub. Let's get a sub train going right here at the end. It's been a fun ass show. You guys have had a good time. We're laughing our fucking dicks off this entire time, and our pussies, everything in between.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you're welcome.
Was that
So,
S, by the way? Did we go S?
Peanut butter's ass.
It's
right?
gotta be S.
It's gotta be S.
It's gotta be S.
Throw it an S. Now it's time for the inevitable rain of vetoes because no one vetoed this entire time.
No, we've
Can
been
we
having a
pull up-
lovely discussion. Isn't this nice?
Yeah.
Can we pull up the list? Also, Quantum Tits and Pippa No, I believe, also have personal veto balloons. I think for me, I'm going to definitely have to rank Marmite down to an F.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Taking it down to an F.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh, Quantum Tits. What is Quantum Tits saying? Let's see. Where's Quantum Tits? Veto balloon. Avocado's been pissing. Oh, thank you so much. Avocado's been pissing me off my entire life. Knock that self-important fruit down to
Wow. Good for
That's a
you.
good veto. That's a good veto.
Strong move.
B. Strong veto.
I love that.
That's the people's veto, too. There's a
Nice.
lot of people. Chat.
Nice.
Yeah, are we giving it to Tierzo? Are we giving the chat veto balloon to Tierzo, by the way?
Wow.
Tierzo, this makes it a chaos balloon. When Tierzo receives the balloon, Tierzo can move anything anywhere. It doesn't have to go just up or down. And usually they just move something for a mean joke.
Oh, God, what are they going to do?
Pippa, no. Do you have a veto? And then we need the vetoes from everybody else as well. Oh, my God.
Which one's that one?
What even is that?
Pimento.
Pimento.
Wow.
You agent of chaos.
You bastard. You bastard.
Wow.
It's back at S.
Whoa.
Wow. Apple butter up, says Pippa. Apple butter up.
Apple butter up.
It didn't choose to shame us.
Wow.
It did not choose
You're right.
to shame
You're
us,
right.
Pippa. I
You-
agree.
You are correct.
You
are
are
correct.
Jackie and Jake. Jake, have you used yours?
I have not used mine yet.
And
but,
Jackie,
Jackie,
you-
you go ahead.
Wait a second. I think that's a trick because then you can't unveto Marmite. Is this a standoff? I think this is a Marmite standoff we're having right now. All right, I think we got to flip a coin or something like that.
It's a Mar fight.
It's a Mar fight. What are we doing here? I mean, do you just want to go ahead and give it to him? He's going to rank Marmite back up to D.
I know he's gonna rank it back up to D, and I don't want it to be D. So I guess
Okay,
I'll
fine.
just-
What if I promise? What if I promise I will not put Marmite back up to D?
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
So I don't
Jackie!
trust that at all.
No, I
man.
don't trust you.
I did not trust
Jackie,
that at all.
we
you.
have been through the fire and the flames. We've been on the road. You have seen me at my weakest.
But
you
you're
were
not
there.
my pimento brother, the way Holden is.
Yeah.
You know,
pimento bros.
you know, I understand. You know, so that's why. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'll go, Jake, as the guest. I will
Okay,
go.
as the guest, you should go. 'Cause
Hear me
that's-
out.
Yeah.
I'm taking cream cheese. I'm putting it to A.
All right.
Whoa!
I'm taking cream cheese and I'm putting it to A.
All right.
And everybody can suck that A,
you
unless
go.
you want to do something about it, Jake.
There you go.
Yeah, I did it. I did it, Pips. I did it to all of us.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Jackie,
suck
you
that
have
off my
made
crotch.
yourself.
Yeah.
I will do. Good play,
You have made yourself a
Turbs.
villain. And the
all
only
right.
thing I can do as your friend is take some of that heat off you. Pate up to B.
Whoa! That's worse than Marmite. All right, never mind. You can put Marmite up. You can put Marmite up. You can put Marmite up.
Meat paste, meat paste, meat
can put
paste,
Marmite
meat
up.
paste, meat paste, meat paste, meat paste, meat paste.
He's melting, Jake. You made him melt, Jake. Wow, you are.
You're being a real
You're
fucking
an
Bob
animal.
Marley right now,
You're
dude.
an animal.
Could it be love?
Wow.
Could you be love?
Wow. I technically I respect it.
All right, well, I think that's our show.
Technically.
Thanks, everybody, for being fun and whatever. Make everybody happy. Tell a cop they're bad. Don't be nice to the Honda man. And remember, oh, wait, Submaloon. Quantum Tits already did it, right? We moved,
Yeah.
we moved Avocado down to B.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was done.
Yeah,
There
you got it, Schmearzo.
Done. Yeah, it's over.
You got it.
All right, yeah, we got Pippa's veto. Pippa's veto was, whatchamacallit?
Pips, I wasn't mad until now.
Dog suck up to, yeah, we got it. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Jackie.
I can't believe I didn't scream at you guys more. I can't believe we got along so well on
Pimento
the SHMEARS
Bros.
episode.
Super
Yeah.
We are
super
Pimento Bros. It is,
dude.
you know what? It's nice for me to be on an episode where it's not just me screaming about
There you
how
go.
wrong you both
yeah,
are.
and be like, yeah, exactly. Very off-brand. It's good. It's good
Yeah,
to
it's
go
nice.
off-brand a
I'm
little
glad
bit.
how
Nice
normal
sometimes.
this episode was.
Yeah.
Completely normal.
Congratulations, everybody, for having the most normal episode this week.
Completely
Nice
reasonable.
sometimes.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you, James. Thank you, Schmearzo. Y'all's the best. And we're getting out of here. Have a good night, everybody.
Apple
Stay
butter
real.
crumbs.
Stay breezy.
I guess we gotta
Jackie
eat
with the
cookie
Holidays
butter.
Friday.
Yeah,
Hope to
we'll
join
see you
us.
guys on Friday.
Twitch.tv
We'll see you
/
guys on
Holden
Friday.
Show. Have a good one,
Cartoon
everyone.
Dumpster Thursday.
Nice.
Either way, yeah, do that one too.